Fuck. Oh wait, I had this all okay. Oh shit, that's cool. Okay, wait, is this working well? Can you hear me? Okay, I hope I can be heard. So, today it is Global Challenge time once more. However, this time I'm doing it sooner. Also, no one's home, so I can be kind of louder than usually, so it's gonna be fine. I hope everyone's doing fine, yada yada. I'm just gonna jump into it because I forgot to set up something, and honestly, this whole thing is scuffed. The chats are not gonna show in place because I don't have widgets for it because I'm skill issue. So, oh, there we go. What do I have to do? This? Oh, fuck. The scuff is real. So, oh wait, I have to, yeah. So the thing I need to do is I need my video capture device to show on my other screen so I can play. Okay, thought I messed up. Okay, cool. Well, it is another day. I am gonna do better than yesterday. Connected to the internet. Battle Stadium. Ba-da-ba-bap, bap, bap, ba-da-ba-bap. bap, 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 bap. Okay, so we have gone down. We've only played 4 games. I don't know if there's a limit to the games I can play. Oh, Kiran, I like Kiran. We love some Kiran music. One of the best OSTs, I'm gonna say. Ah, shoot, I wanted the first one though. Oh yeah, it's fine, we're gonna just bounce around. And it's Tyranitar again. So, Tyranitar can either be Terra Flying or Terra Ghost. The Annihilate might be the same kind of Annihilate I'm running. Probably the best thing here, even though I love bringing myself Annihilate here, I'm going to go Meowscarada and Whimsicott for the Soul Pressure. That forces me to not use Palafin. I'm gonna use the Annihilate on the back, and then it's gonna be... Okay, Trust, this is gonna work? Actually, I'm not sure if it's gonna. Palafin would do so good here. But it is predictable. I'm going with this. This team is so bad though. Like, I made this as a last minute thing, and I don't even know if it can like do anything on its own. Like, I've won a couple times, but that's about it. Okay, so that's good. We can't be Rage Powdered. Remember, we're grass types. That means we're immune to Rage Powder and all powder moves. This is probably gonna be either a switch here. If it's a Protect, I'm cool. I don't need Tailwind for now. I think it's gonna be Clear Smog on... it might be Clear Smog on here. Might switch in Incineroar to get the thing. Oh, I'm trusting you. Oh, hello Neri, hello. This is my second ever YouTube stream. The first one was a super secret one that no one knows about except Eddie, because Eddie was here. But I was just testing how streaming went here for personal reasons that I can tell you later if you want. I'm just not comfortable saying them on stream. Okay, not very effective. Citrus Berry goes out, that's good. Stealth Rock. Okay, I'm kind of glad I sent out Incineroar now. Yeah, it's gonna be Clear Smog. I didn't know it. So now that was very risky though. I could have one-shotted with like Flower Trick. Okay, so here it's Flower Trick here, battle, and we are gonna party. Wait, I can fake out on the Among Us. I have one turn of fake out. Wait, even better. Okay. No, it's fine, it's fine. I don't want to give up the pressure. I'm gonna just flake out on Among Us, yeah. Okay, Among Us flinched. Flower Trick is a critical hit, guaranteed. Should do a lot of damage, should kill, I think. Yep. I don't know if it killed at full HP. I'm pretty sure it would've. But well, it's fine. Okay, we're buffeted by the Samsung. I don't like that because that broke Meowscarada's Focus Dash. Okay, it's fine. What else? Why did I get a ping? Okay, never mind. Something irrelevant. Man, I would love to have the Switch too. If I had my Switch, if I had a Switch too, I would be able to stream so good. Okay, so Ursaluna is a ground type, is also normal type. There's options for terrestrialization here. I should be careful. I'm gonna protect Meowscarada here, and I'm gonna parting shot the Ursaluna. If everything goes well, they will terrestrialize the Ursaluna. Protecting Meowscarada will allow me to check what type it switches into safely. If it's Ghost type, no, it's normal type. Okay, they're trying to hit very hard. If they are going for Meowscarada, it's gonna be very good. I'm also doing Parting Shot, and I'm gonna send in Whimsicott, so it cannot be sleep powdered by Among Us. Which I believe it's gonna... Okay, it's gonna be Rage Powder. That's not bad though. Because we just want to switch out. Like, it would have been better if it was on the Ursaluna, because Ursaluna is gonna hit very hard. However, I am okay with this outcome for now. Remember that terrestrializing into a ghost type in front of Ursaluna was not gonna help me. Or bringing Annihilate, because Ursaluna's ability, Mind's Eye, allows to hit a ghost type Pokemon with normal type moves. Ah shoot, I forgot about the... yeah. Hyper Boys, okay. The thing is, I'm bringing Whimsicott in order to be able to use Light Screen, which is gonna like lower all the damage that we take from Ursaluna. Okay, that's chipping damage. We love chipping damage. Now I can Flower Trick on Ursaluna. Here I am gonna... I'm pretty tempted to use Terra's Dark Tailwind. I think it doesn't kill. Like, we don't get killed. No, but we're gonna get killed anyway if they use Hyper Voice again, so it's gonna be Light Screen. If they had used Blood Moon against Miascarada would have been great. Yeah, it's gonna do a chunk of damage. If they use Miascarada, no, it's... Wait, is it Miascarada or Whimsicott? Miascarada, yeah. Okay. If Whimsicott doesn't die, we can use... whatchamacallit? It's gonna die, it's ×4, never mind. But if it had not died, we could have used Encore to get like Ursaluna to use Blood Moon again, which they only can use once per turn, so they would hit themselves once every 2 turns. Now I can switch in Incineroar, which is gonna take damage because of the Pointy Stones, and then we have Annihilate, which is also gonna take a little bit of damage. I think we can one-shot. Okay, the thing here is it's Choice Scarf. So we're gonna be very fast. We got Intimidate off, which is kinda useless. What else do they have in the back? Like, we kill Tyranitar, they have 3 Pokemon. So we don't want to use Final Gambit with Annihilate. We don't want to lose him so soon. Okay, it's gonna be Flare Blitz on a Moon. Oh, shoot. Wait, no, it's okay, it's okay. I can Fake Out on Amoonguss and use Close Combat on Ursaluna. Or even better, I can Fake Out on Ursaluna. No, because I have to commit to Close Combat. Okay, so the play here is we have to Fake Out the Amoonguss and then we have to Close Combat the Ursaluna. Yep. They don't protect, so it's gonna be perfect. We should kill. Yep. Okay, now we have our defenses lowered. Whatever comes in, if it's Excadrill, we're in a good spot. If it is Annihilate, we're fucked up. Like, we're gonna lose. Because the thing is, if Annihilate comes out, we are locked into close combat, and I can't kill Annihilate with Epitaph. What's Epitaph? Okay, we're kind of done. It's over. The good thing is that it didn't come out before. We can wish for a burn on Flare Blitz. Are they gonna close combat my Incineroar? I don't know. I'm gonna Terrestrialize into Ghost in case they go for close combat here. Wait, no, actually. The play here is Terrestrialize, Flare Blitz onto this. Terrestrialize, Flare Blitz, this, here, close combat you, question mark. If we get a burn, we can win. But I think it's very unlikely that we can win this game. But if you don't play, you can't win, and the crits are still on the table. Like, I don't know. If they decide to... Okay, Rage Powder. Oh, shit, I forgot about that completely. Okay, defense spell. Please target my Annihilate. Rage Fist. Okay, oh wait, this is good. Oh no, this is bad. I shouldn't have Terastallized. Okay, it's good because we survived. It's good because we survived. It was a fact spore, it's not reject. Oh my god. What a headache. Okay, I only have Fake Out knockoff. Yeah, Flare Blitz Burning Shot. So it's basically Flare Blizzard knockoff, it's gonna use a Rage Punch. Ah shit, I cannot knock off my own Annihilate in time. Yeah, no, I cannot use anything else. It's practically a game, but I'm just still gonna... I wanna see how it plays out. Yeah, it doesn't affect the opposing thing. Rage Fist is gonna be on my Incineroar, there's no reason not to be. It's super effective and I survive. Okay, that's cool to know. Oh, because it's also power 50. Okay, that's how much I would have done. If it burns, I'm gonna be so mad. Okay, overall this wasn't a bad game. We have found out that we were kind of bulky, like the Incineroar is bulky, I forget all the time. Yeah, here we just instantly lose because we only can use close combat and it's immune to close combat. But yeah, that was the first game of today. We lose, but like yesterday, I hope that we start winning later. Because yesterday we lost 2 and won 2, I think, and then maybe I lost another one, so it was 3 losses, 2 wins. I'm generally only practicing, so when Pokemon Champions comes out, I can... I am like more prepared, you know? So when Pokemon Champions comes out, I will be playing a lot more on my phone. I think I can stream from my phone, I'm not sure. I might do that. Continue battling, yes. Okay, I think that here is that we didn't commit to Palafin, and Palafin is probably... Ah, shoot, I wanted to change the music. Palafin here is probably the most centric, like, piece of the thing. Oh, rating 1. Okay, that's a elo. Oh, this is Wolfie's team, but it's different. Okay, so I have to watch out for that Typhlosion. But it's actually not gonna be an issue. I can run Masquerada and then I can run Palafin, then I can run you on the back. They are probably not gonna bring Typhlosion. That Ursalutica, okay. Then we have a Giraffe. I'm thinking... So Virgil has Helping Hand, I don't really need that right now. Annihilate's gonna come in case it is the Choice Specs Typhlosion set with Tailwind Whimsicott. Because this is like part of a team that Wolfie used. I mean, at least the core of it. I don't think it's even like, yeah, no, because the only... Did Wolfie's team have... I'm not sure, it does seem a lot like it, because it was a team where they used like Sunny Day on Whimsicott, then they used Tailwind, and then Typhlosion just steamrolls through everything with Eruption. Then there's also the possibility they bring in Ninetales. They are not gonna bring Ninetales and Typhlosion at the same time, because the weather conflicts with what you want to do. It still's not like rain, but it is not the best if you want to set sun. Maybe they don't want to set sun. Because it's Ninetales and Regiroth, they want to set screens. So I'm kind of chilling. I can switch here. Okay, I think this is a very free knockoff on Regiroth, and then I switch Palafin for probably Incineroar and Annihilate. I don't believe I'm gonna get attacked here. I'm gonna send Incineroar in case it's like Trick Room. I highly doubt it. And I hope that we kill in case that it is Trick Room. This is one of my like this is blade is very pleasant to look at. Like looking at Meowscarada next to Incineroar feels cool. I don't know. Okay, knockoff. That did a lot of damage. What did it knock off? Citrus Berry. Okay, that's good. Hyper Voice. Okay, we're good. We're vibing. Here, I have to be careful here. I can knock off Redraft. They can also protect. I can Flower Trick. I think the Ninetales gonna use a Blizzard or a Fate type move on my Meowscarada. Okay, so here I'm gonna Flower Trick. Nah, yes. Okay, I'm gonna Flower Trick the Ninetales. I cannot use Fake Out here, I have to remember. I'm gonna knock off Redraft with Incineroar because it's just lower. Okay, Terrestrialization, I think it's coming through the Ninetales, question mark? Might be wrong. Okay, yeah. So, it's gonna be Ghost type. Why would you do that? But at the same time, we don't care because we were hitting neutral with... Okay, Blizzard. That kills me, Meowscarada. Dang it. Okay, I should have used Sucker Punch. So Hyper Voice is gonna deal... Oh my god, that's... Okay, now I can send out Annihilate. It is immune to the Hyper Voice, so it doesn't really like... Yeah, they're probably gonna get scared of Rage Fist. Or that I am hoping. I'm gonna just U-turn for Redraft, and then I'm gonna knock off on Ninetales. Because it's gonna deal a lot of damage still, and I just wanna stall. Okay, yeah, whatever comes in, it's gonna get the item removed. It's gonna be fine. Primarina, okay, that's cool. Because now we can switch out. Okay, that's nice. Farja fainted. Annihilate went back, and we were gonna send out Palafin. So my play here is gonna be, I'm gonna withdraw Incineroar so I can have Fake Out Pressure later again. Okay, knockoff is not very effective, but it will take out the Mystic Water. Okay, that's good. I like that. They already have all wasted the Terra type, which I haven't. Which means, can I one-shot the Ninetales if I Terrestrialize and go Wave Crash? I think there's only one way to find out, and that's Terrestrializing and hitting as hard as I can. Maybe I want Incineroar to die here. But it only works if I can take Ninetales in one hit. I'm gonna use Parting Shot. Best case scenario, we don't die, I switch, I get Fake Out Pressure later. If it dies, I don't care. We can kill, revenge kill, anything, depending on how the board looks in the next turn. Corina, hello Corina, hi. How you doing? Okay, Freeze Dry is gonna hurt. Okay, it's not gonna kill. Wave Crash, I hope this one-shots. Really, generally. It's Star Water. Okay, yeah. Let's go! Okay, so because they used Freeze Dry, now I have to see what happens. If they... Oh shoot, if they use Sparkling Area, I'm so dead. Or this. Oh shoot, I miscalculated. Ah. I catch you again, yes. I mean, I haven't streamed in a while. This is like my second stream after like 3 or not, like 5 months of 4 months of not streaming, something like that. Plus, I'm in YouTube, which means I don't get money. So, anyways, okay, so that's a Typhlosion. We're dead. No matter what I do, however, I'm gonna rage choose Type Illusion so they cannot get away with using my favorite Pokemon. Or they do because I'm stupid and I should have been. Okay, it's not a choice. Okay, I hate this because there's not a game 2, and because there's not a game 2, I cannot plan ahead next time. But it is. Oh wait, the snow stopped, and why does it? How are you? Everything good? Not really, but I'm trying my hardest. Okay, we should kill Type Illusion here. However, I'm gonna. What if they double protect? What if they double protect just for shits and giggles? Okay, they didn't. Now I hate not having game 2 because I am the kind of player that messes around the first time and then counterplays in the next game, but I'm not allowed to do that. Oh, I have another Discord notification. Is it something call or is it something? Yeah, I don't care. Whatever. Bop, bop, ba da bum, ba da ba da bum, ba da bum, bop, bop, ba da bum, ba da bum, bop, ba da bum, ba da bum, ba da bum, ba da bum. Oh, Carmine is cool. It has a cool theme. Okay, so we're gonna start Whimsicott, Balafin. Okay, then this is where it gets hard. I have to bring Annihilate, but it's either Meowscarada or Typhlosion. Typhlosion, holy shit. This dude. Incineroar. I'm a fake Incineroar fan, I'm sorry. I really like Incineroar. Like, I know he gets a lot of hate for being bipedal, but if you think about it, there's only like one fire starter that is not bipedal, and that is actually Skeledirge from Generation 9, so it means all the other Pokemon are already standing on 2 feet. Okay, so Dragonite and Goldengo, that was a nice call because now I can set Light Screen. Palafin can switch out if it's extreme speed on Palafin. Okay, I don't really want to switch out though. Moonblast has to be respected. Here I can just protect the first turn, see what happens. Or I can switch into Incineroar to lower Dragonite's attack. I won't work because they have Inner Focus, but if they use a contact move against Annihilate, they have the Rocky Helmet, which is meant to be used not against this Pokemon, it's meant to be used as a countermeasure for Urshifu, which is not present in this regulation, so it's probably not the best choice of item. Okay, Goldengo has attack lowered, which doesn't amount to anything. They're gonna Terastallize. If it's a Steel type Goldengo, we might lose. Okay, no. Is it gonna be normal type? It is normal type. Okay, that's good, because if they lock themselves in string speed and they have a choice band, we can send out... Okay, is it gonna be on the Incineroar? Oh, they're gonna try kill Whimsicott. Make it rain, yeah. Okay. Okay, this is not the worst outcome of this. Mainly because we have Goldengo -1, we have Dragonite probably locked on a normal type move. I can now send out Annihilate without consequences. So, I have Fake Out Pressure, which means nothing because Goldengo isn't gonna take shit. However, I can either Final Gambit Dragonite I'm gonna U-turn. No, okay. I think the thing here is they did use state terrestrialization, so I'm gonna just Final Gambit Dragonite. Incineroar here. Wants to parting shot the Golden Go? No, what if they don't switch it? I'm gonna Flare Blitz on Goldengo. I know it's an... Oh god, okay. What am I killing here? Sinistcha, I'm not killing shit, okay. The good thing is I have type advantage against both of them when it comes to Incineroar. Annihilate, yeah, they're not gonna take anything. Annihilate still... That means they build up, which is good. Okay, that one shot, because it is made to one shot. It is calculated. I'm not sure if I can kill Sinistcha in one hit, but I doubt they have two ghost Pokemon, and I think I still can... Oh, okay, they're switching Dragonite, so they want to be locked into Extreme Speed, which is actually kind of smart, but I still am rocking that Choice Scarf, which means I'm gonna be faster still. So I can still Final Gambit on Dragonite. Will Sinistcha learn Rage Powder? I don't know. It might cost me the game if it can. I'm gonna assume it doesn't because I want to save it. Here I'm gonna Flare Blitz into Sinistcha or Dragonite, or what I want to do. I'm gonna knock off Sinistcha. That's the play. I don't want to take more chip damage. Yeah, because I should have terrestrialized it Ghost. I knew what this was gonna happen. It's a choice band, so it's gonna do a lot of damage. So it's gonna be 2 against 1. So Rage Powder. Ah, shoot. Frick. Okay, wait. It's okay. We're not in a bad position because they don't think I'm gonna terrestrialize. Like, they might not know that I can terrestrialize into grass type here. So they might get, like, comfortable here. So terrestrializing, Final Gambit into Dragonite. Palafin here protects. And we have to take down Sinistcha and the other Pokemon with only Palafin, but it's the only way I can get a chance. But yeah, by missing that turn, it means that they're like if I didn't miss that turn, I would have still lost Incineroar. It's fine. Speed, Palafin protected because I'm not stupid and I'm not wearing Choice Band. And now it's a Rage Powder, which doesn't mind because don't mind me, I'm a grass type. And this kills, even though I had my health chipped, because you also had your health chipped. So that's a Terra for a Terra. The bad thing here, I might lose because of Rage Powder. Yeah, this is not the best team or the best place. Okay, it's our Caludon. I could close combat into it. It's probably gonna be Electro thing with an herb. So I'm gonna die to it. I have to Wave Crash on Sinistcha, hope it kills. It's not gonna, and then cry because I lost an Emma. And they didn't use Rage Powder the one time. Oh my god. They are not using Rage Powder the one time. I could have KO'd this man. Yeah, that is gonna be the mental herb. Oh, strength sap. Well, what do you know? It's so over. Team light screen wore off, so now I have to protect because of the electro shot. It's gonna kill me otherwise. But yeah, it's probably a loss anyway. Okay, so yeah, so it's Rage Powder. I should have taken the close combat. Man, here if I had instead of Jet Punch or Wave Crash, I had like Ice Punch, I would be so comfortable in front of the Sinistcha. It's not the case. Just got a close combat here, Caledon. I don't care. If I don't hit it, I die. It's fine. Rage Powder. I want to Rage Quit so bad. Okay, it's close combat. Doesn't affect the Sinistcha. I know. Dragon Pulse. Yeah, Dragon Pulse doesn't kill me. I could never do PvP. Yeah, I feel that. I'm just really excited for Pokemon Champions. So if I can take like any matches or anything, I'm gonna take them, and it's gonna be so fun when Pokemon Champions comes out. And I'm saving for Pokemon Legends ZA. Or is it AZ? No, it's ZA because the name of the character is AZ? Like, question mark? Or is it the water? Yeah, no, yeah. It's not named like the character, so it's fine. Do you continue battling? Sure I do, and now it's gonna be Kieran. I am so ass. I'm number 8,000. I should have gone with my hard trick routine. I am such a disappointment. Okay, gotta log in. Okay, so that's our Caledon. Oh god, why is there sand drill there? What's it gonna do? I'm scared, like, genuinely. It's gonna be you. Then it has to be Meowscarada. And has it though? Has it got to be Meowscarada? No, it does not. Because I can bring Annihilate, which is gonna one-shot anyone. Have Free Draft or Incineroar, I do believe. Farigiraf will do better, and is we bring Incineroar or Whimsicott? Incineroar is gonna come in handy probably. Fake Out Pressure is never bad to have. I'm choking on my spit. Oh, I'm dying. Oh no, I'm the Shadow the Hedgehog because I'm choking on my own saliva. I sound more like Vegeta. I don't know, I'm gonna die. I'm capitalizing off my own death. No, I'm not because I don't get paid by here to have. The only drink I have at hand is brandy, and that wouldn't help. Okay, our Caledon as I predicted. So I could close combat our Caledon, however, what I also can do is switch Pokemon Palafin, send out Farigiraf. And here we are gonna Final Gambit on our Caledon. And okay. If they do not protect, it's gonna be awesome. They're gonna protect. I'm gonna be labeled as the worst Pokemon trainer of all time, and I'm gonna cry. Don't be ghost, don't be ghost, don't be ghost! Everyone, lend me your energy! Don't let it be ghost! It's electric type, everyone! Let's go! You know what that means? That means you're going down! Oh, Helping Hand, this is gonna be awesome. If you have a Focus Sash, I'm gonna cry. But if you don't, I'm gonna be so happy. Oh no, it has a sword, it doesn't have a stamina! I'm so dead. Come on, you can do this! You have been trained to resist this kind of things! Farigiraf, you have been world champion once, because you're from the world champion. You should be able to take this and more! Please? Okay, it might seem bad news, but it's also like not as bad as it looks like, because I still have Palafin and Incineroar. And what are you gonna like? What are you gonna do when Palafin is like? Did I waste my Terra? I didn't. Which means I can Terra Water Palafin, and I can. Okay. I can cook Ice Steel. I am in the game. Intimidate's not gonna do shit for Politoed. Archaludon, I can play it safe. Fake out Politoed. Hit Archaludon. Archaludon is gonna be probably protecting, unless it's an Assault Best, which I do believe it is. So they might switch Archaludon here. So the play is gonna be Wave Crash the Archaludon slot, and we are gonna fake out on Politoed. They are not switching, I think. This is gonna be awesome, dies. That's literally how my life goes every day. I wake up and say like, this is gonna be so cool, and then I die. Hello Emmy, how's it going? Protect, as I predicted. Okay, it's not, okay, it's cool. Fake out. I should have doubled on the Politoed. No, because it, oh no, it has Drizzle, it doesn't have Water Absorb, so... I don't know if it can have Water Absorb, I think. Politoed flinches, couldn't move. I moved first, the Politoed is just lower. Which means I can Wave Crash Politoed. I can Jet Punch Archaludon all the time. I'll still win. I want to get greedy with damage. Is Incineroar faster than a Caludon? I do not know. I believe it's not. So what I'm gonna do here is I'm gonna Wave Crash on Archaludon slots in case they switch, and we are gonna knock off on Politoed. I want to take those. Okay, yeah. With your Archaludon, whatever gets in is gonna take a heavy hit. Sylveon's dying. Bye bye. I'm sorry, Trans Icon. I love you. Sylveon is one of the best things that happened to Pokemon. Yep, that was deleted from existence. I don't know if I can do many of many of these. Weather Ball. Oh, please resist. You can take it, champ. Let's go, Incineroar. You're my champ. Okay, knock off. Critical hit. Nice. Okay, that puts you in rage definitely of everything. We still have one turn rain left, which means I can kill one thing. Incineroar is gonna lower my own attack. That's gonna be bad because I don't want that happening, because that's bad because they're gonna fuck. Okay, they're probably gonna fake out on Palafin, and Politoed is gonna kill Incineroar because that's what's gonna happen every time. I can't switch Pokemon because both of them are fainted. I lost, and I'm such a skill issue again. But it's okay because here we're not here to win, we're here to try. And if we die trying, so be it. I'm gonna knock off on the opposing Incineroar in order to get rid of their item. I low-key forgot that I didn't KO any of their Pokemon. I thought it was only Archaludon and Politoed left. Okay, that's probably the best case scenario, however, I'm gonna die. And now I'm gonna lose the range, so I'm not gonna hit as hard, so I cannot compensate for the loss of my attack. Oh wait, it's still one turn more. Okay, miscounted. Okay, yeah, it's 5 turns. I forgot. I thought it was 4. My bad. I still lose, however. Do I though? Okay, they only win if they start spamming, okay, I think I can win. Wave Crash kills Politoed under rain, so we're gonna fine. They cannot Electroshock me under the rain. I can close combat Incineroar to kill it. Incineroar should not be capable of killing Palafin at this HP. Rain stops. I lose a lot of my power. I do believe I can kill with Wave Crash. I can kill... Wait, Archaludon is at only 1 HP though. Wait, we can make this actually completely work because Archaludon is a Jet Punch range. I can one-shot it. Wave. Okay, so close combat is not gonna do chip damage. Wave crash is gonna kill Incineroar. Incineroar just protected. We're gonna hit Incineroar. I hope they're protected with Archaludon. They didn't. If it is Electroshock, I'm winning anyways. Okay, this is gonna be very heavy on us because the recoil is gonna be massive. Fuck. Okay, I need to not die. Electroshot. We won. Unless they have Mental Herb, in which case I'm gonna cry. Please don't have Mental Herb. I won. GG's. GG's. I somehow won. And I thought it was so over. They should have... Okay, maybe they didn't have, maybe they didn't have the right move on their Incineroar, and that's why I won. But this was a very weird win. And we won. Okay, that was a very difficult win. We did it. We're so cool. I generally had abandoned all hope of winning, but I'm fine with this outcome. May tie some tame. Yes, we don't care. Okay, let's do more matches. What are, like, I don't know. I can spam thingies that I'm probably not gonna be able to see. Can I even see if someone spams these from my OBS? Oh, I can. Okay, that answers my question. Who the heck are you? Ah, Jesus. Okay, I'm gonna die. It is over. I'm cooked, chat. As the youngings now say, I'm cooked. Okay, so it's gonna be All Might, and it's gonna be whatever this means in Japanese, probably Whimsicott. This is Meowscarada, this is Annihilate. This is gonna be hard. I do enjoy myself some Fake Pressure, however, I'm not able to utilize it. I'm gonna bring you in case they lead with our Virginity, in which case I will have to set up the screen in order to not die. You can do a lot well in front of many of these threats. However, it's better if I prepare. This is generally better for the threats there. Yeah. And Meowscarada or Annihilate? That's the question. It's probably gonna be Meowscarada. Should I give Meowscarada trust? I'm gonna trust Meowscarada. Meowscarada did me so well in my first tournament ever in Liverpool, so I'm gonna stand by it. We're gonna try our best with it. It is so nice to be able to talk like loud when I'm alone at home. I could get used to this shit. Okay, so it's basic ass player with bad shading because I'm in the Nintendo Switch 1. Go Palafin and go Whimsicott. Okay, I believe that might be a trap and I will probably friggin' die. My brain's just telling me Terrestrialize with Crush on the Armor Rouge, they're not gonna see it coming. But also I'm saying like, oh, Terrestrialize Jet Punch Annihilate, they're not gonna see it coming. Okay, I'm gonna switch Pokemon here. So they're probably gonna go for Palafin. Okay, I'm gonna cry. I'm gonna protect. I'm gonna switch. I'm gonna cry. I'm gonna protect. I'm gonna switch. I'm gonna switch in Meowscarada. Meowscarada's gonna switch in. Regirav's gonna switch in. And then you are gonna Tailwind. Palafin come back. If they don't Terrestrialize into Grass type, I could have just done that. Like, okay, they're gonna Terrestrialize into Grass type. Oh, it's a Psychic type. Oh, crap baskets. I think I know what's gonna happen, but I think I'm prepared for it. Wait, no, it's not gonna happen yet because you don't have anything on the field. Oh, it's weak armor. It's weak armor weakness policy. It's okay. I have Tailwind. I'm still faster. I'm still faster than the average. Okay. This is gonna be hard. It depends, no, because, oh, okay, they're gonna put up the terrain. They're gonna use, okay, entity, yep. Now it's gonna be expanding force. I fell for it like a fool because this is not a strat that you use. Like, fun fact for everyone that's watching and they do not know a lot about BGC is that in BGC there are two types of formats. There's the ladder format, where it's a like one game only. You don't see your opponent's items or sets, so you can't plan ahead. You have to guess what you're gonna do. However, I brought Meowscarada in, and that's gonna be my my winning ticket to this. Because we have Tailwind, Meowscarada's gonna kill Armarouge if they try to do anything. Full play also is a counter in Armarouge. I could Trick Room here, always, but it's not gonna help me, I think. In the long run, it might. So, wait. Is that entity holding the seed thing? No, it's not. Okay, it's holding a different item, so... Oh wait, it's not knockoff, it's foul play. It's foul play on the entity. And here we are knocking off Armarouge. We have Tailwind, we are faster. They withdraw entity, which is interesting. If they bring out Annihilate, they're gonna take a bigger hit. Torkoal, okay, it's gonna be fine, we're chipping away. Sunlight, Turn Hash, they're gonna use Heat. How are they faster? Like, I have Focus Sash, but how are they faster? Like, yeah, they boost their own speed, they are not choiced. I'm on Tailwind. I'm kinda pissed off by this. Well, it's gonna be Palafin time. I still have Oh no, I don't have Tailwind! I have been assuming wrong! I used, crap. I used, whatchamacallit now? I used, the screen. Light screen. I used light screen, and all this time I was assuming I used the, Tailwind, no. Okay, so here I can throw Water Wave Crash into any of the two, probably gonna kill. I'm gonna Terrestrialize Water Wave Crash on Torkoal. What the freak just happened? Okay, cool. So I can knock off NDD, and I don't think it's gonna kill, however, Flower Trick should do way more damage because Overgrow. So we have Overgrow, which is going to boost our Grass type move, which is going to do a lot of damage. Then we also have Palafin terrestrializing into water and using Wave Crash. Boosted by Mystic Water as well, because we are using Mystic Water. That means our Wave Crash is going to hit harder than usual. Follow me, we should be faster. I just hope this kills. Please kill. I need Flower Trick to kill. Ah, damn it! Okay, it's over. Palafin survives, but what doesn't survive is Meowscarada, and I need two Pokemon to be able to take care of Annihilate. So it's over. Yeah, it's gonna be Eruption. I wasn't able to touch the Torkoal. Meowscarada dies, Palafin is very much fine. Wait, it might not be over. Because Light Screen saved me. So now it's Annihilate. If the screen goes out now, I'm cooked. Okay, I have 2 turns of Light Screen. So, what I can do now is I can either Jet Punch Torkoal, but Torkoal cannot kill me, so I have to Wave Crash into Annihilate. However, Annihilate can kill me if they use Final Gambit, so I have to Jet Punch. Hope I take out enough of their HP. They Final Gambit me. Fuck! The Psychic Terrain! Okay, it's over. We never stood a chance. If I had used the Wave Crash, I would have died anyways. That's why I need to take my ADHD meds when I'm playing Pokemon. Like, generally it does help a lot. Okay, I have many messages. That was an intense game, and it was pretty fun, like, genuinely, though. So I'm not mad or anything. No, I wanted to switch the Kira music. Mati, rating. Okay, finally, it is time for Viridiroth to rise and shine. Is it time for Viridiroth to be the legendary grassy seed user that no one expected? Next time on Dragon Ball Z. Okay, so, we're bringing you. Palafin is a good hitter, however, it feels kind of useless in front of this team. Should I bring Meowscarada? Meowscarada has way too many counters on this team. I have to bring Annihilate, which will score me a free kill. I'm quite content with this. If I get extra defense on that Viridiroth, it's gonna be awesome. Genuinely, like, that Viridiroth is so bulky when you get the defense from the seeds, and I would really appreciate if I could get them. Why is my only drink at hand brandy? I want to drink water now. I want to be a healthy boy and I can't. Mm-hmm. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's rock. Mankind knew that they could not change society, so instead of reflecting on themselves, they blamed the beasts! Okay, so what is this? Hi, Mati. And Volcarona, my beloved. Okay, so I'm in danger. Or so would I say. If it wasn't true, I'm probably in danger. I don't know what electric does. It's probably holding. Ah, crap. Okay, so. Do I Trick Room? My Pokemon aren't really that fast. If they have King Gambit here, I might lose. But let's have fun. And we're gonna set tail screen, like a light screen in advance. I was about to use Tailwind when I was literally taunt on Viridiroth, and I'm faked. Fricked. Forget Quiver Dance. Okay, we have a fun thing about Quiver Dance here. I love the name Ramoth. It's cool. Can't use Trick Room. Okay, that's cool and all. I can still switch into Incineroar, swap in. Here I can battle, and I can use Encore. Wait, I can use Encore on you. You're gonna have to take it. Viridiroth come back, which is cool. Intimidate. I think Electric had like physical moves like Thunder Punch. It's gonna be in core, so now I have to kill Volcarona in 3 turns. Which is quite concerning to say the least. If it's stoned, it's gonna be on Whimsicott, of course. Here, I'm gonna battle. I have to Flare Blitz on Volcarona or Knockoff. I think Knockoff here is the solution. Here, I'm gonna switch Pokemon and I have to bring out... Wait, actually, I have a plan. I have a way better plan. What if I just knock off Electric? Here, I switch Pokemon and I send in Annihilate, then I use Final Gambit on Volcarona. Because Volcarona cannot do anything. So we can one-shot Volcarona here. Okay, Scuba Dance. They still have one more turn where they still have to use Scuba Dance, so I'm safe for one more turn after this. I'm just hoping it's trying to kill... Okay, yeah, it's gonna be Taunt on Incineroar. This dude loves their taunting, which I'm fine with. Okay, that's gonna be the Eviolite. Yep. Now we can kill that pest. But funnier is that we can Flare Blades on you. What do you have? Okay, whatever you send in the... Okay, if you change Volcarona, you lose all your boosts. If you don't change Volcarona, it dies anyway. Okay, they fell for it because they're too greedy to realize they're gonna lose Volcarona. And I'm all in for it. Yeah, look at that speed raise. And boom, final gambit. Bye-bye. Okay. That was the biggest brain move I did today. And now I'm gonna hope it doesn't backfire somehow. Okay, so I do still have Whimsicott, don't I? Okay, taunt, but it failed. I don't know why it keeps taunting people. Okay, one more hit and it's dead. Very cool. Do I want to send out you? Yeah, because I can Moonblast before you encore me. And whatever they send, if it has a priority move, I can send Redraft. If it is Rillaboom, it's Rillaboom. I still can send Redraft. And that's the beauty of things. I win here. Oh no, they're gonna fake out. Frick. They can fake out. Which is closer to the truth. But I can Terrasilize Flare Blades onto you. And here I can Moonblast Electric. And we're gonna find whatever happens. They're probably gonna use Fake Out. They're gonna Terrasilize probably into Fire type, which means I'm cooked. I am cooked. Now I cannot burn them. I will have to kill it with Farigiraf, which is gonna be a task. Certainly. I should have used the knockoff so I could get rid of the Sold West so I could have a better time trying to kill it with Farigiraf later. I hope this doesn't backfire. I hope that they do Fake Out on Incineroar. I still have a free turn to knock off, and then I have a free turn to use on... Okay, that's cool. Okay, wait, we're cooking. Because this means we have access to Tailwind, and we have access to more stuff. High Horsepower is not gonna kill. Critical hit, and it did only that... Oh yeah, because of the grassy terrain. Rocky Helmet is gonna chip damage, it's good. This is also good because it's not gonna deal too much damage to ourselves. Also, we're gonna be faster once we hit that Tailwind and we do regain some HP. Incineroar shook off the town, meaning I can switch now. Light screen is off, and I don't know what they're gonna send out, generally. Glad Imperio! Hostia, fuck. I shouldn't curse in Spanish. So, I might be cooked because this is gonna Sucker Punch me. Unless what, you dingus? Unless I Parting Shot on this dude. I battle here. I use... it's gonna be hard. It's gonna be hard. I have to Moonblast you, even though I don't like it. I have to take you down. Yep, I have to take it down. So it's gonna be Sucker Punch. It misses because I knew you were gonna do that. So Moonblast. I'm not gonna... You're gonna have to find highest horsepower. That was a poor choice. I have to be careful. I cannot switch Incineroar in after this until I've killed the whatchamacallit, the King Gambit. However, now the good thing about this is King Gambit is a physical attacker, meaning that we are gonna have a defense boost thanks to our Grassy Seed, which I made especially for countering this. I do believe Farigiraf cannot hit. And if they try Sucker Punch and Farigiraf, they're gonna be in for a surprise. I do hope they do. Because we only can Psychic Noise, they don't... Oh, we could Foul Play, but it's not very effective. We can definitely helping hand you. You come here and use Moonblast against this dude, and we try to kill. Please let it be a sucker punch that misses. It wasn't. Okay, another one of those. Okay, yeah, Furjev is gonna be sitting. Counter cleave, shouldn't kill, please. Okay, nice. We're doing so great. We're winning. We're definitely winning this. I just have to play this very smart. So, I don't know which one of the two has the assault best. Could be both. I'm more inclined to think that it's. I actually have no clue which one of the are. So I'm just gonna. It's a choice band. The Gorilla Boom is in the choice band. That's why they keep doing the same move over and over. Wait, that doesn't change shit. I'm just gonna helping hand. That just makes me be more at ease and not have to focus on him at all. Because the grassy terrain is giving us more defense against ground type moves if we're touching the ground. These should KO. It doesn't. Frick. Okay, it's not a choice band, I assumed wrong. However, it's still not gonna be a pain. Because, okay, the recall is gonna be good. Counter cleave will kill now. But we did use helping hand once, and now we are cool. Okay, now I have to play this smartly. I don't know if this is the last turn of grass. I hope it's not, because I could use one more turn of healing. Oh, hello, Fal. What do you mean if they're the artist? They're the person I keep asking hints for. Yeah. Hello, how you doing? Okay, so this is gonna be. They think I am. Wait. So I can just fake out here. No, okay, this is a bad thing. I have to fake out. I can't fake out. I have to parting shot you. You go use Moonblast on this dude. And we're gonna have to... Okay, that hit harder than I expected. That's gonna... Oh, that doesn't kill! That doesn't kill! It's hurt by the Rocky Helmet. Okay, wait. We might have a chance at winning. We have a chance at winning. Parting shot. We're gonna lower the attack, so we're setting up. Okay, please let me heal one more turn. Let's go, based. It's 2 against 1. We have this. The grass disappeared from the battlefield. Now, what we're gonna do is we're gonna knock off. And we have to Tailwind. Yep, we have to Tailwind. And hopefully with 2, I think it's like 2 minus boosts, or is it 3? Oh, that did a lot of damage. Nice. Okay, why did you use horsepower, like, generally? I mean, you would have killed yourself if you didn't, but I win. GG's. That was so close. Whew, okay. I keep getting pings on Discord and I don't enjoy the pings on Discord. Okay, I'm gonna battle a little bit more. Oh, hey, Professor Ares. No, I didn't want Ares to fight. Today on Dragon Ball Z, this bastard has the same team as the other two before, but they have a Dragapult and a Magmar. What will we do? Okay, so I'm like gonna think about this. So for Redraft came in really handy, making this dude hit really hard when he normally shouldn't have been able to. I'm gonna bring in Annihilate B. Yaskarana's gonna sit down here. I'm gonna make them respect it. For Redraft. Yeah, it's probably gonna be the same team-ish. I don't know if is it the same team? I'm not sure. But yeah, I'm too used to playing against only 3 Pokemon because I keep deleting one with Annihilate, which is something I shouldn't get used to. It's too brain dead, however, it works very well for me. Also, I don't know if this is lagging a little bit, but I decided like I can either have my laptop into like poder bajo de ayuda socorro help so I can have my laptop without using the super cool, super loud fan that makes me able to play every game in history, or I can just not use the fan, let my computer overheat and have a little lag. And generally I prefer the second one because I don't like hearing the fan on the audio. It makes me so annoyed. It's Dragapult and Sneasler. Ah, okay, this is gonna be tricky. That's what you hoped I said, because I'm gonna final gambit you. And I think I can safely tailwind. Oh no, because it's gonna be Focus Sash. It's gonna be Focus Sash. I'm gonna switch you and send out Incineroar to lower the attack. Okay, no, if I know it's gonna be Focus Sash. I'm just gonna send for Giraffe in. No, it was, yeah, you were pinged because you remember. Okay, Fal is the person that is making like my new redesign thing, you remember? And like you're even a group chat together. And I've been asking you for hints. So they were asking if you were the artist I was asking hints to for like help with anatomy and stuff like that. Or that's what I believe. Final Gambit, it's Focus Sash. So now it's gonna be fast. Annihilate dies. That's a Terra Ghost. Please use a Ghost type move. Nice. Doesn't affect for Giraffe. Okay, this is probably the best outcome ever. Dark Claw, don't kill. Okay, don't poison, don't do anything. Poison touch. Okay, good, good. Poison is the best thing I could get out of that. It's funny that it didn't come from the move and it came like from the ability itself. Oh, that's not Unburden. That's not Unburden. Which means, am I faster? I don't know, I don't care. I'm gonna swap in Incineroar. Also, I'm sorry, Fal, I killed the Volcarona before. So I can fake out on Sneasler. They can protect. So I'm gonna knock off on Dragapult, and here I'm gonna... Oh, I could use full play and double on the Dragapult. I could Psychic Noise on Sneasler. Okay, actually, I'm gonna do this play. Seems safer if I use full play and use Dragapult's own attack against him. Okay, they withdraw Dragapult, which is not surprising. They send out Magmar. Okay, that's a Protect, which, to be honest, makes a lot of sense. I should have switched Incineroar out so I could switch it in for pressure or something. Okay, that's not gonna do much. It's gonna be chip damage. We take damage from poison. That's not ideal. We're getting closer to range, however, now I can... I'm gonna knock off Magmar and am gonna full play Sneasler. Or not. We should survive. Yeah, we survive. I just hope we can kill from this. Oh my god, the 30% is triggering so much. I'm gonna... Losing to RNG. Okay, okay, they die! They die because they have the Rocky Helmet! Let's go! I forgot about that generally. I mean, no, I had everything under control and I totally remembered that fact about my team, which I built. Okay, that's chipping a lot. Bye-bye, Eviolite. They have followed me, that's obnoxious. Wait. I think I have a revelation. I think the thing like the Dragapult is choice banded. My reason for thinking that is that Dragapult was instantly switched, which could also not be the case. But they have to terrestrialize in order to use Terra Blast. I do believe that, yeah. So here, I cannot Flare Blitz, I cannot knock off. I want to fake out pressure, I don't really. I want Fairydraft to survive though. So what I'm gonna do here is I'm gonna knock off Magmar. It's not gonna work out well for me. I'm gonna knock off in here. Yeah. Oh? Oh wait, it's true, they have 4 Pokemon, I forget. Okay, it's King Gambit, and so I have lost because I didn't use full play. Doesn't matter anyway. I should have switched the Incineroar for... Yeah, no, it's game over, I think. Unless... Okay, I'm gonna gamble and hope. This is all thanks to Choice Band that they were able to knock them both off, so Dragapult cannot hit me. So what I'm gonna do... Terra Dark, Moon Blast. Okay, they're gonna hit me. They're gonna switch. That's what we're gonna do. They're gonna switch into Magmar. I'm gonna Terrestrialize Moon Blast. This is my only gamble. This is like the only thing I can do generally. Yeah, it's Choice Band. So Terrestrializing is gonna be save me this turn. It's gonna kill me in the later. But such is life. Well, my little thing is gonna get run over by a truck. Oh my god, just like in the song. Driving in my car right after a beer. Hey, that bump is shaped like a deer. Oh my god, defiant, triggered. I'm just gonna die. To gotta cleave. This wasn't a creed. I am just so dead. I don't know what I'm gonna do next. I'm just gonna die. Okay, so I think I'm just gonna be silly. What if I was silly goose? But what if I said Moonblast? If you get an auto drop, I mean, I'm still gonna die, but how lucky they are, the two of them, yeah. I'm getting dizzy. Okay, I've played a lot of games. Oh, I love how the forward goal and everything is still from Twitch. Hey, if you still want to support me, you can give me a follow or a sub on Twitch as well. Just saying. I don't know if that's legal on YouTube. Oh, whatever. Can I advertise my Twitch on YouTube? Is that a thing I can do? Like, no, I can't say in the description that go check my Twitch as well. No, I don't want to continue battling. That was a lie. That was a lie. That was a lie. That was a lie. Mentira. Mentira. Okay, what can I do next? Because I'm kind of getting burned out. Ah, the thing is calling to me. But I don't wanna game over. Yes, game over. I literally just lost. Oh my god, I feel bad because I gave up on global challenge because I'm just that bad. I mean, what do I have? We have Splatoon 3. I don't have Pokemon Shield. That's a lie. I have what Pokemon games I have? Get Let's Go Pikachu. And I have Pokemon Unite, Inazuma 11 Victory Road Worldwide Beta Test, and stuff that was meant to already be out, and it's not, which makes me very sad. But yeah, hello, Nilator. Espera. ¿Cómo se hace el Nil? Me descojono. Anyways, I do believe it is. Creo que sí que eres tú. Me suena. I don't have Brilliant Diamond in. I can play Dragon Ball Fighter Z. Can you switch the name of a video on YouTube in the middle of a stream like you do in Twitch and it's not gonna mess up the whole stream? Is that a thing? Can I do that? I'm gonna play Fighter Z because I've been playing Guilty Gear Strive, so my brain is coded to Guilty Gear Strive. No? You sure? You sure? I see. I might be crazy. I might be going crazy. Crazy? I was crazy once. They locked me in a room. A rubber room and the rats drove me crazy. Okay, so I have man up. Just go back and dive in. Are we here to win? No, we're not here to win. We're here to game, and we're gonna do that. We're gonna game the hell out of it. We're gonna try wild strategies. I hope I brought my Howard Trick Room team, but it's no use complaining now because we are here and we are gonna do awesome and we're gonna beat everyone up and we're gonna probably place like 10,000 out of like a million something, which is gonna be bad, but it's gonna be good because I'm gonna try. You can change the style on YouTube. It's too bad I already determined myself to play more Pokemon as I promised, and I have 7 notifications on Discord. Okay, I'm arguing with a friend. 1 second, I'm calling them like bad stuff. Okay, I told them that I was gonna say I'm gonna get so hard. Yeah, I'm gonna game so hard, and then I'm gonna be the gamerest of all the gamer time in gamer universe. And I have gamer juice with me. If you don't know what gamer juice is, don't worry about it. Okay, so this place sucks, so I'm gonna get to a better place. I'm gonna miss this chopped game with the very bad textures and rendering once I get the Switch 2, which is gonna be never because I'm never gonna be successful as a streamer, but I'm gonna be happy as a streamer. Who cares about being successful when I can be happy and be poor? And study at university and be crying because I suck at it. I'm not crying, I am crying for you. Wait, that was a goal. That was a gimme goal. There you go. There you go. Gimme gold coin. Okay. That's a whooper! Okay, this is the best place to do competitive, okay? You know why? So, out of all the places, this is like the best place to do competitive because there's a whooper. See? The whooper gives you energy. Look at him. He's so happy. He's so dumb. There's not even a single thought in the brain. Look at that thing. It doesn't have brain cells. Hola, Felicito. Feliz cum. Okay, so we're gonna go. Also, look at this funny thing. Like, if you have Pokemon Scarlet and Violet, do this. You can go to Mystery Gifts. You can get these 3 legendaries as of now. They're all shiny. Like in an event, it's pretty good because they have ribbons from being an event Pokemon. So I highly recommend you getting this. He has no thought like you, darling. I have half a thought. Don't get confused. I actually am a highly intellectual individual that has half a brain cell. And that is enough for me to beat the hell out of everyone on the internet. That's a lie. I'm gonna get my ass whooped again. Communicating. Communicating. No, Shaven. You're now connected to the internet. Battle Stadium. Oh yeah, Battle Stadium. Oh yeah, now I can do my Mario Boys. Hello, it's me, Mario. Today we're gonna play Pokemon. Woohoo! We're gonna go into online competition and get our West Swoop. Woohoo! I love doing Mario Boys because there's no one home. I can do whatever one. I can start moaning, but YouTube wouldn't like that, so I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna battle Hero number 3. This is one of my favorite themes in the whole game is Kieran number 3 because he becomes a BGC player and that's why he's evil. Kieran becomes evil because he becomes a BGC player, just like me. But I'm not evil because I'm stronger than Kieran. What Kieran needed was not to become evil and edgy and a new haircut. What he needed was a therapist. If you ever feel like that, get a throw. Oh, Rain Setters in my Palafin team. Hell yeah. Okay. I love the fact that I have to clarify. What do you have to clarify? I don't understand. There's nothing to clarify. I'm so smart. Okay, it's gotta be Miwo and Meowscarada or Whimsicott. I don't know. I'm gonna use Furry Giraffe. I'm gonna beat us all. Okay. I said us. I don't know what I'm saying. I am bad at like improvising singing. Okay, everyone. Who should I bring? Meowscarada, or Whimsicott, or for Giraffe? You have 30 seconds, probably less because this has delay. Tell me whatever in the chat. For Giraffe, Whimsicott, or Meowscarada. Check the message of that one. He has no thoughts like you, Jarl. I don't know. What are you clarifying? Okay, say the Pokemon now. I'm gonna run out of time, and I'm gonna go in with only 3 Pokemon. I need your help, please, please, please. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. There we go. I immediately understood the assignment, my dear fellow. How has the summer been treating you? My distinguished acquaintance, whom I share a relationship of friendship with. Number 2. Yeah, that was number 2. Like, there were 3 Pokemon and that was the second one. Oh, you meant the second one from the top. Well, skill issue. Better luck next time. Okay, that's Intimidate. That's Annihilate. Ooh, that's good. Annihilate gets Defiant. Hello, Corina. Fetita's bullying me. Please get him in check. Okay, so I can close combat, or I can switch my Pokemon, which like a normal person, and send out Incineroar, which is gonna be cool, and then I can battle, and then I can use Rage Fist, or I can use Close Combat into Incineroar, or I can use, yeah, because I can't use Final Gambit, I can use Close Combat. Close Combat is gonna definitely kill Incineroar, unless they don't. Unless I should use Rage Fist on Goldengo, unless they're gonna switch Goldengo, unless I'm gonna use Close Combat on Incineroar, he's gonna find. Scary Homu? I'm not scary. I am adorable. In a very cool way, and not a condescending pet kind of way. Terrastalize this, Terrastalize that. I hope I used Close Combat on that. Because it's gonna be Terrasteel. Oh, it's Terra Fairy, never mind. Tu forma de hablar me hace pensar que te drogas. Claro que sí. ¿Ves cómo sabía yo que eras tú? Ya sabía yo que eras tú. un compañero de la universidad. Okay, Incineroar fainted. We're cooking. Dazzling Gleam, we're so dead. And I like dive, so this was the same as Final Gambit. At the end of the day, we did the same thing. I don't mind people I know IRL from coming in my chat unless you're my parents. In that case, get the fuck out. Like, respectfully. Not even respectfully, like, please do not be in here. I'm traumatized. Any case, you're not my parents, so you can be in, and I love you all. Palpine 0 to hero. Okay, so it's Archaludon. So it is fun time. Try guess what your Archaludon is using. Does it have sturdy, heaven, or hell? Okay, so that was Zero's first turn on the field. No, it wasn't because. Or it was. No, it was because I had Palafin, so I can fake out on Goldengo. I can fake out on Archaludon. I can Terra Water, Wave Crash, Goldengo, and it's gonna be fine. Terastallization! Yippee! Hearts on the chat, let's go. I love the hearts on the chat. Please use more. I love them. And this is Palafin. Now buckle up, buddy. Is it stamina? It wasn't stamina, let's go. I'm so goated. Okay, we're not gonna die from this. Okay, no, we didn't die. Wave Crash! Bam! And also, what did we gain from this? We know that we're faster than Archaludon, which means we can close combat it. And because the sturdy has been broken, we can. I love the hearts. They're very. I like the hearts a lot because they trigger my ADHD brain. So I keep looking at my screen, then I go like, hearts. I still have like cat ears and dog ears. I just don't have the tails because I don't have to send them up. But I go like, oh my god. I also have like the cat ears. I don't know what kind of mood. I think I'm mood off cat ears today. I'm gonna wear cat ears today. I do believe, okay, I had a toggle for Devil Horn and shit, but I don't remember how to do that. Okay, so things have become way better than I thought they were gonna be. I can just Wave Crash. Wait, no. I have to close combat Archaludon. Be smart, don't fuck up. We're doing great. Archaludon doesn't die! The risk I took was calculated, but man, I am bad at maths! I'm gonna die! I'm so dying! Bye-bye, everyone. I lose my kind of ears because I played very bad. Okay, so let me see what are in my toggles. Easy. Whatever that did. This toggles this. Okay, yeah, I like this Terry Ice a lot. My time has come, and so have I. I don't know why I'm saying it like that, it's funny. I know the implications of the sentence, but I'm choosing to say that I was using the original meaning of the word come, and I just know now that I can tank that, and I know that I cannot tank that. Okay, tank the one super effective move. Like, that's good. That has to count for something. I lost to Silly Goose. Oh my god. No god, actually, I'm just looking at the numbers and we are doing like more or less the same as I do on Twitch. With the difference that I don't get paid here and that I would love to be on Twitch to get paid because I'm so close to the payout, but it's gonna be fine. This is what I is a necessary evil to join YouTube. I hate YouTube. I love YouTube. I mean, who they said that? I love YouTube. I didn't say that. Ah, crap. I didn't want that. What am I looking at? Is this Kieran team? No, it's not. But yeah, no, it's no, it's no. I don't think it is. Is it? I think it's not. Actually, I would like to make myself Kieran's team to use it on a tournament. That would be very funny. I could cosplay Kieran once and go to a tournament with Kieran's team, and that would be very funny. I could crash out in the middle of the fucking place, and then go edgy, and in the next tournament go with my hair up. That would be like pretty funny, actually. I would become viral for sure. Okay, I could use like, yeah. Okay, fire giraffe. I don't know. Annihilate is kind of unnecessary evil in this team. So Meowscarada, you're coming in. Do your best. Or Ray will have to do it. Yep, we're gonna have to work with this. But yeah, I'm happy that we're kind of doing the same numbers-ish that we do usually. Okay, so Annihilate and Palafin. What they're deleting again with Malamar and Hydrapple. Okay, so Annihilate, but I have this. Oh, that's good. That's good. That's very, very good. That's very awesome. That's cool. That's so cool. However, I do not need to use that. That is but a facade. Wait, isn't Malamar like ×4? Wait, wait. Wait a second. Yeah, it's ×4 weak to bug. It would be a pity if someone would turn on here. And if I said here... Whimsicott, yeah. Whimsicott has to be in here. Please be a Fickle Beam on Palafin for no reason at all. That would be very funny. I would be very happy. Please kill. Okay, there. Like, my attack is boosted. Like, is highly raised. So it is to be expected that I would one-shot that. I could have done that on Hydrapple as well, and it would have been pretty awesome as well. Okay, so the question here is, do I bring Mascara or Palafin? Were they gonna hit me or not? If they're hitting me, Mascara might be in a tighter spot, because they're not gonna hit me with a grass type move, or are they? Okay, I'm gonna send up Meowscarada. Best case scenario, they get me under 25% HP, and I can take advantage of Overgrow. Okay. Is that a choice card? Oh, that's a critical hit. Okay, never mind. It's not a choice scarf. Okay, special attack has harshly fell, which is something that I always welcome. That's good. That is actually cool. I like it. Cloyster, okay, I believe we can kill Cloyster in one hit here. If we don't, we're cooked. They might Terrasilize and we might be cooked as well. We're just gonna go all out. We're gonna Encore Leaf Storm on Hydrapple or not. I feel I have to set up Tailwind for later, because I might repent later. I used my Terastallization in an all or nothing move. They didn't Terastallize, so it is not out of the question that they might Terastallize Cloyster. Okay, that's probably the best case scenario. If we kill a Cloyster, we win. It's a win if we one shot this. I mean, it's Terra Grass critical hit should do a lot of damage, and it's super effective. Crap. That's a focus sash that I didn't account for, and I am so dead. Okay, no, this is the best case scenario. Never mind. We are in our best case scenario, everyone. So, Whimsicott gets fainted. What does that mean for us? That means I can still one-shot. I can still kill Cloyster, keeping my Meowscarada safe. And I also can pivot in Palafin safely. Because here I Flower Trick on Cloyster. And Annihilate wants to U-turn on Hydrapple. Because it's faster, and then I'm gonna get Palafin in. And we're gonna get out a load of damage out of this. I was very scared because Icicle Spear, because it's like more than one hit at a time, it does get rid of Focus Sash. So you have to watch out for it. Also, my NPC is wearing glasses because I am wearing glasses right now. Okay, Hydrapple switches, that's not bad. Amoonguss, that's still good for me. Because we're gonna switch. Okay, it's Protect. We're still fine. Okay, Amoonguss, I only can defeat by using Final Gambit. But I can protect with Palafin this turn. Get away with finishing off the Cloyster. Good. Gott nicht. Buenas noches, mister. Okay, so Flower Trick, Knockoff Serpent, Protect. So the thing here is I want to Flower Trick Cloyster. Otherwise I die. Here I want to Protect. Yeah, because they might sleep Powder in this slot, so I cannot give it up and get my Annihilate sleep. So I have to go all out for this. Okay, let's Cloyster down. Critical hit. Okay, I still have to be very careful. Spore, yeah, protected. I knew it. I knew it was gonna be Spore. So it's gonna be either Palafin. It has to be either Palafin or Okay, so either Palafin. We just have to assume that either Palafin or Annihilate are gonna get sleep. Okay, which is gonna be Palafin. I do get the power to choose who does get sleep, and that's gonna be Amoonguss Palafin. I'm dumb. So I can't Flower Trick neither of them. I can either knock off Amoonguss or Hydrapple. I believe I want to double up on Hydrapple. He's gonna knock off, do more damage of Flower Trick. I hope so. And here I want to close combat on Hydrapple. If they protect, I might be screwed. If they protect Hydrapple, I'm screwed. Okay, they don't. I think this means I get rid of Hydrapple. I don't. I do in the next turn, which is still very good. If they get rid of Palafin, they're gonna make me a favorite. I have Focus Sash. That's gonna help me, actually. Not anymore though. Okay, special attack hardly fell, but yeah, it's gonna help me later. Spore and Palafin, I knew that was gonna happen. Okay, so Tailwind has petered out. So now it is a game of I have to protect Meowscarada here, because if they protect this turn, I'm cool. I think they're gonna protect Hydrapple, then attack with Amoonguss and kill me. However, I'm gonna protect with Meowscarada and try to make Palafin wake up. Getting the wake up turn would be awesome, because if Palafin doesn't die this turn, it means it can wake up on the next one. There's like a chance it happens. Yep, I called it out. So it's Protect and Hydro Apple. I'm just gonna use Pollen Puff or Clear Smog to get me, but it's not gonna work. Okay. What I could do here is either finish off Hydro Apple or switch Meowscarada for a Flame Switch in. Get Pollen Puffed. Pollen Puff won't mess me up. Do they know that I'm gonna do that though? It is probably the best move to read. Okay, they might double protect though, which is the thing, and Sucker Punch would definitely kill. And here Palafin wants to close combat. Well, it's gonna do Jet Punch into Hydro Ball again. Okay, it's Rage Powder. That's interesting. If I can get to final Gambit that Among Us, I win. I think I win. That's funny that they are running Recover and Hydro Apple. I can just final Gambit on either of them. Hydro Apple would mean I instantly win because because Among Us can still sleep Palafin cheap away. And I can final Gambit Among Us, I can battle. Use Wave Crash on Among Us. I don't know why I'm using Wave Crash on Among Us. Just let me be. Oh yeah, just in case there's a little bit of HP left. Okay, it's not. Okay, now that Among Us is done, I do have a very decent chance at winning. Like, I can stall them. Palafin woke up. It's gonna be Wave Crash. Yeah, no, I think I win now. It was a very good game. It was a good call not to go away after this game. Because finishing in a win is gonna feel awesome. So I'm gonna use Sucker Punch, Hydro Apple, and here I'm just gonna close combat. Okay, it was the right call. There we go, GG's. We made it. That's an actually perfect game. I did use all of my brain power. Meowscarada is very good, like it's still very usable. I love Meowscarada, my beloved. Oh, wow, that was actually pretty hard. And that was very rewarding. I felt really cool. Okay, make time for the later result because well, yes. I love how one win feels so much better. Okay, it's Zograpon. I guess Zograpon has good music, so it's not gonna be bad. Okay, so this is gonna be a nice lead again. Okay, focus. I can final Gambit Ninetales, worst case scenario. I can knock off. Yes, credit runs knockoff, doesn't it? Yeah, it does run knockoff. Is it faster or don't think so? They don't have anyone that can be triggered by... Like, they don't have Defiant, so I'm cool with that. For Redraft, I don't feel like it's gonna be very needed here. I'm just gonna go with Palafin. Palafin is super good anytime, any day of the week. Meowscarada is gonna do a lot of pressure to that Lapras if it wants to come in. And generally, I believe I can't go wrong with Whimsicott. I'm just checking my toggles right now. Oh, that's a good music. I forgot about it. Okay. Let's go! Tinkaton is breaking the mold, meaning it's immune to any abilities. However, for Jeff Tinkaton has fake out pressure. Palafin is gonna switch out, so it's gonna not matter. I can final gambit on Tinkaton, I can final gambit on Furry Giraffe. Furry Giraffe's probably gonna be the one that's gonna mess me up more in the future. I'm gonna do that. And I'm gonna switch Palafin into Whimsicott. So we're gonna be cool. Okay, it's fake out on Whimsicott. I called it out. Final Gambit should kill. Oh, it has. Does it have a focus sash? Wait. Oh no, it actually has like one more base HP. That's actually crazy. Okay, Psychic Noise. Yeah. I cannot heal. I don't really care for that. Now I can either send Palafin or Meowscarada. It feels better to send at Meowscarada because in case they can trigger my Focus Sash, it means I will have a lot of pressure against them. So now I can... Flower Trick on the Furry Giraffe slot is gonna always be a KO, it doesn't miss, no matter what. And I can Encore the Tinkaton, which is actually crazy. So Tinkaton becomes useless this turn. I get a free kill if they don't switch out. They just fake out again? Well, I messed up my timings, but it's fine. Armor Tail is gone. Arcanine. This might be an issue. I'm gonna have to switch Pokemon into Palafin. No, I don't. I'm gonna knock off Arcanine and then I'm gonna Encore Tinkaton. They might switch Pokemon now because they know what I want to do. But I think the chance is too good to pass up. Like, if they don't switch Tinkaton out... Yeah, okay. See, if they don't switch Tinkaton out, I'm missing in a lot of an advantage. And now I'm only like 1 against 2. So knock off. That was a crit, nice. And it takes Assault Vest off. Okay, Flare Blitz, they're gonna kill themselves. I have a Focus Sash, which is gonna allow me... Okay, I win. GG's. I don't know what they have in the bank, but I win 99% of the times just because that Tinkaton has been faked out. Like, has used fake out. And they're trapped in that, and I've KO'd 2 Pokemon, they cannot switch. They cannot get rid of the status. And this is why Whimsicott is one of the best Pokemon for me, because I think that the ability to have Prankster with an ability that makes you lose this much momentum is like awesome. Okay, now I can knock off Tailwind so the screens don't last long, or I can Terra Grass Flower Trick into Ninetales, ignoring everything, and then Moonblast. Or even switching Pokemon and sending out Palafin might work as well. However, I want to secure the kill, which I'm gonna double up. Meowscarada is so good in this regulation, it's still usable and I don't see anyone using it. Yeah, Tinkaton is trapped in Fake Out. Okay, Dazzling Gleam, shoot. Okay, it didn't account for it being faster than I. That was a wasted Terastallization. Moonblast is gonna chip away. That's good. Nice, that's a very needed special attack drop because now I can send in Palafin. Okay, they still have one more turn of Encore they have to endure. So I can Wave Crash Ninetales while Tailwind, which will make me effectively faster and able to one-shot it because they're in one-shot range. Unless it's a grass-type terrestrialization for some very convenient reason, which I'm gonna cry about. Okay, they're KO. Because I'm still faster. They're terrestrializing in hopes of killing me in one-shot, which, not gonna lie, is probably the best thing they could do right now. Tinkaton, yeah, Tinkaton is still trapped. It has been... Oh yeah, it feels like it's been one turn more because they did use it out of their own accord. Yeah, Wave Crash kills Ninetales because I used Tailwind, which I was saving for this exact moment. And now I can just Wave Crash and use Encore again. So I just win by default. Like, it doesn't matter what they do. Because I always will Encore in this turn. They have to use Fake Out. They can't use Fake Out, so it fails. And I win. It doesn't matter because I one-shot anyways. I'm playing so much better today. Maybe it's because it's on like 3 AM. That might play a part in it. Also because I'm not drunk. Yesterday I was very drunk. Yesterday I was very drunk, but I don't think I said anything about it on stream. It was funny. I think I might... Okay, so it's been 2 hours. I don't want to do very long streams anymore. I might leave it on this awesome win. So yeah, I'm just gonna leave it here for today. It feels right. And I don't want to stream for too long because then I burn myself, and I think it's really cool to be able to stream from time to time again on YouTube instead of Twitch. So I'm not gonna be too greedy about it, okay? So I'm just gonna... Ah, crap. Okay, wait. I have to... Okay. But yes, thanks everyone for coming. This was a different thing. Like, I'm starting to do YouTube streams for personal reasons. Main reason is there's people, I kind of said it jokingly before, but there's like some things that happened to me with Twitch and my family which I don't want happening, and because I blocked them and they keep watching it without being subscribed, well, following me on Twitch. So they kept telling me, oh, you have to stream this day, oh, you have to, and they keep controlling me, and like I do not like that kind of pressure. So I'm streaming on YouTube for the time being. It's gonna be harsh. I don't get paid. I don't know if I'm good and cut out for the YouTube audience. I have to change a lot of things, but I am gonna try. Because streaming is something I really enjoy, and it would be a pity to stop doing it just because things aren't the best for me right now when it's clearly one of my dreams. Like, I genuinely, this is like, not because I want to live off it. Like, I am fine if I have a different job. I'm fine if I have to study and this is not my main time job because I don't know if I would be able to handle so much. But I do like having this time to like have consistent like this 1 hour, 2 hours to play with you all. Feel like we're doing something together. Have fun. And I think that's all that counts. So yeah, that's why I have taken another decision was like I could just make an alt account on Twitch, but that wouldn't work because they would probably search me up and find me anyways. So yeah, that's probably about it. That's all that I had to say. So I'm gonna try out YouTube. If I get monetized on YouTube, that would be awesome. I don't think that's gonna happen because I need a lot of subscribers. And here I do not post a lot of shorts, I don't edit videos, I don't have that kind of skill, and I don't have the time to develop it, which is a pain. Genuinely. I might try make clips out of the Pokemon battles sometimes. I don't know if my explanations are good enough to be shorts material or like video material. I just have fun with it. But yeah, I would like to grow and have this as like a side thing, but like being able to like, because I like being monetized, not because I like money for me, but because all the money I win for streams, I use it on the streams again. And that makes it a self-sustainable hobby, and I really enjoy that. So yeah, I'm just gonna stop being annoying about this and end for real this time. But yes, I really appreciate you all coming here today, and I am very happy to be with everyone. Okay, and I missed every one of you. I don't know if I'm gonna stream again tomorrow. I think I'm gonna try. I'm also playing Silk Song a lot, which is really fun but also really hard. I might have stream it here, but because everyone else is doing so, I was keeping it to myself. But yes, maybe I do a challenge run or something once the whole thing is over. But yes, thank you very much, everyone. I hope I can see you more, be it here or be it in Twitch from now on. Okay, so I'm gonna give you a very big hug. Go get some drinks, stay hydrated, go get a bathroom thing, whatever. I'm just gonna leave it for tonight. If you go to sleep, good night, and if not, have a great day. Bye bye.